trying to catch him on that. I think he fucking died. How you feeling, man? Bigger than that. Alright, I think that's it for today.
This video is gonna be a little different because it's gonna be a bit of a story time and also a bit of a lost episode. And what I mean by that is that this is a vlog or a video that never got to see the day of light, and I'll tell you why a little bit later as the story goes on. Today is August 19th, 2024, and I'm gonna check something off my bucket list that I've always wanted to do. But in order to do that, I need to go kind of far. Also, I've been neglecting to shoot a proper vlog lately because one, my boosted board's broken again. As you can see, there's no battery on here because the battery broke. It's currently in the shop, so I'm getting it fixed. And also, I have been having so many problems with this stupid microphone, this camera. And I don't know if it's the audio jack or the cord. I haven't figured it out yet, but in order for me to use this camera, I need to be very, very gentle with it, or else the audio gets all funky, as you've seen in some previous episodes of me taking this camera out. So hopefully I can get that fixed. If not, then I'm just gonna have to not use an external mic, which is gonna suck. But that's what you gotta do. Anyways, on with the video. So the premise of this video that I was trying to make was supposed to be a bit of a lost hurrah for summer, because a lot of my summers are spent doing nothing, and I'm honestly a person that goes crazy of doing nothing for too long. And it was that point in the summer where it's about to end, and it was like a few weeks before I went back to school, and I feel like I hadn't done enough during that summer, so I was itching to do something. So on August 19th, 2024, I decided to do something really, really random that my mom hated, and that was to go skydiving. Now, this is something I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. I just have not had the opportunity or like chance to like ever do this. So I'm really excited, but also a teeny bit nervous. I don't want to say anything yet because it's gonna be a surprise, but I'm really, really excited. You'll see what I mean later in a bit. Now, I didn't tell my mom at the time what I was actually doing in San Diego because I knew she would totally be to the idea of me going skydiving, because any sane parent would probably say no to their kid randomly deciding one day to go skydiving. And this was planned a day before. This had like one day of planning of just me and my friend Vishnu, who you'll see, we just wanted to do something really random and to build our dad lore, and that was to go skydiving because both of us never done it, and that's just a typical bucket list thing to do because who wouldn't want to go skydiving? Okay, so I just got to the place I need to be at. I'm not at the location yet, but I'm gonna meet up with someone, and he's actually not been included on the vlog or any of my videos yet, so this is gonna be a new character, and I'm just waiting for him to finish up a meeting right now that he is currently in, and yeah, it's almost time. It's almost time. At this point, everything was going great. You know, we got all our equipment on.
idea?
This guy.
Yeah?
It was my idea? I don't remember that.
It was a hey, I'm in town, what do you want to do?
Yeah. You're like,
Well,
I got an idea.
yeah, why not?
It's an idea. Well, you jumping. Where did you jump your first time?
I went.
To go through that system, each jump doing something a little different here, a little different there. It was an amazing summer job for college. Right foot, left foot.
I agree with that.
I mean, there's moments, of course, with any job, but most of the time it's just amazing. So you gentlemen will be in the plane like that?
Over, foot check. Go right here.
Yeah, do a little spin.
Gucci right here.
Grab a cup. And then there's water on the left next to it.
And I think we're gonna go up in like 5 seconds. We were ready to go, and I thought we were gonna wait for a few more people because my friend Vishnu had he invited some other friends, and they were running a little bit late, so they're gonna be coming in like an hour. However, things got a little different from the plan because these guys were ready to go up already, and the guys were the people who were gonna be on our backs, just actually making sure we don't die and splat on the ground. And these guys were like, oh, let's just go up now. And I was like, oh my god. I didn't have any time to process it. I was just like, okay, let's go. I'm ready. And that's exactly what we did. We just, packed our bags and we got on this really sketchy looking plane with no door, and it was super shaky. It was crazy.
Hey. We're in San Diego jumping out of planes today. How you feeling? You ready to go?
Pretty good, yeah. That's my first time.
Yeah.
He's a veteran.
Oh, you got loads of jumps. Okay, cool. You want to say hi or bye to anyone?
No, not really. I mean, we're not gonna pull the shoot, right?
You will, man.
Nah. And by this point, I'm kind of getting cold feet, if I'm gonna be totally honest. I was scared because we were so high up. It just kept going and going and going and going and going and going. And I was like, how high are we actually going up? Because everything below me just looked like we were on, one of those commercial airline planes. I'm just like, when I'm all the way up, I'm like, wow, we're high up. And that was the exact thing I was getting. I was like, oh, I have to jump from here. And it was at the moment where Vishnu jumped first. And then as soon as he jumped, it was my turn. And I was so scared. And I can just show you. I was feeling great for the first 5 seconds. This was so fun. I was screaming my head off. There's no audio because these guys didn't let me bring my camera equipment because they want me dropping it, which is fine. But the shots they got were okay. They're decent. But yeah, this is basically me just going insane. First 5 seconds passed by and I started getting really lightheaded for some reason. I'm not the type of person to pass out pretty easily, but this is the first time where I was really lightheaded and I felt it almost felt like I was gonna throw up, if I'm gonna be honest. And I didn't want to throw up because that's just embarrassing to throw up all over this guy on my back. But I felt like, you know, lightheaded, dizzy. I was like, oh jeez, this is weird. So I was kind of just like laying back on him and hoping I didn't just pass out and die.
Ben, you just jumped out of a plane. How you feeling? You okay?
I'm feeling kind of light.
Huh?
You can see me in these next few shots, like just struggling to like stay conscious and alive. And thankfully, we made it back on the ground. And I had a bit of trouble, as you'll see.
Woo! Alright, what way's you going? You okay? A little wobbly. Lift his legs down so he gets some lift up. That's a little wobbly. You have a good time, though? Quite the experience, huh? You can take your goggles off and we'll see if you're not stunned, man. It's really Ben, it's really Ben.
We're going to go check on that. I think he's fucking died. How you feeling, man? Bigger than that. Alright, I think that's it for today.
So yeah, I passed out on the ground. This entire last part is something I don't remember at all from this whole skydiving trip. I don't remember this like last part of it. I don't remember any of this happening. I don't remember lying down on the floor, honestly. I don't remember any of it because I passed out. I totally blacked out. And I just have no recollection of that part. So it's kind of funny that I'm looking back at this and I could see the actual, you know, stuff that went down during this moment. And yeah, after that, I didn't really pick up my camera, which is why this video ended up being lost, because I was never able to finish this summer video, even though it was, I had a good start. I just couldn't finish it because I passed out and then I completely forgot about the video. So that was my skydiving adventure where I passed out and forgot to, you know, capture this video. Basically all we did, it was insane. After we went like skydiving, we just went jet skiing right after, and I just regret vlogging it. I'm so mad I didn't vlog it. That's my biggest regret. I just forgot because I passed out. So if you ever think about go skydiving, make sure you drink water or eat food before, like a little bit, like a granola bar, because I just raw dogged it. I had nothing to eat because I didn't want it coming back up, and I feel like if I did, it'd probably come back out. But maybe if you eat something, you'll end up being okay. Yeah, but that's it. And I hope you guys enjoy this little different style video. You know, it was a story time / a lost vlog. So hope you enjoyed it. And if you want more of these type of videos, let me know down below. And if there's any story times you want me to tell, like, you know, if there's any specific stories that you think I would have, let me know in the comments below. And comment down your, you know, craziest thing you've ever done in an entire day. So comment down below. I read all comments. I really like reading your guys' comments. So please comment. And I'll see you on Monday with the Monday meeting. See ya. Goodbye.